part of that can be in recovery, in taking a moment for yourself, taking a moment. Maybe you are very active or you're getting active, or maybe it's just in the middle of the day, your legs kind of start to feel heavy, right? Maybe there's a little bit of stiffness. Maybe there's a little bit of soreness. Well, this is going to give you that opportunity to take a moment in your day and literally kick your legs up. This is designed by a board-certified vascular surgeon to help you reduce the swelling in your legs, ease some soreness, to aid in recovery. Because if I can turn one of these to the side, and our special guest will tell us more about it, but what I love about this is that these angles are specifically designed. This isn't just kicking your legs up on a pillow. These are specifically designed angles that you're seeing here. Now you have 2 colors to choose from and 3 sizes. I believe in the small, we are down to 1 size, but in the medium and the large, we have 2 colors to choose from, which is going to be the light blue or the heather gray at $99.95 right now for you to take a moment to kick your legs up and to help increase that circulation to get you literally back on your feet. Our guest today is registered nurse Matthew Peters, and I believe he's over with one of our models. Hey, Matthew, good to see you, man.
Nice to see you too, Ty. Happy Christmas, New Year, Hanukkah, everything rolled into one here. This is a great time of year, but for most of you out there who are dealing with just this overall sense of unwellness, I'm one of those people. I used to be before Lounge Doctor. The Lounge Doctor is what sets it apart from everything else, is the fact that it allows you to get rid of some of those things. So I want to talk today about something called nondescript discomfort. So we always talk about if my foot hurts, if my knee hurts, once I resolve that, I can go on about my day, I'm good to go, right? What if you feel like you're overall just a little bit sluggish? You can't get out of your own way. Your legs feel tired, heavy, and achy. That's most of us, because if vascular disease was diagnosed properly by doctors, about 80% of us adults would have some sort of vascular disease, whether it's lymphedema or something like that. The only way to reverse the trend of that fluid going into our legs is by getting proper leg elevation. And here's why this presentation is so important. Look at that, everybody. Gravity is our enemy. As soon as you put your 2 feet on the floor in the morning, it is your enemy. And all of that fluid is going downhill. What you're looking at right now on TV is the only way to effectively reduce leg swelling the fastest way. It's all about the angles. It's all about those angles invented by and patented by a vascular surgeon. That's why, folks, when you are looking at getting your Lounge Doctor, we'll tell you about the sizes in a minute. We're going to show you that graphic right there in real life. This is Donna, and look how comfortable she is. The reason she is so comfortable, everybody, is because the correct position for that reduction in leg swelling. So whether you know somebody who's going through a pregnancy, whether you have that tired, achy feeling yourself, or have that leg swelling and you need this for yourself, everyone benefits from the Lounge Doctor because it reverses that trend and it gives you that energy and pep in your step. So let's talk about these angles, Ty. This is where the magic is. Right at Donna's hip, it's a 40-degree angle, and that's exactly right. I moved the bed over here a little bit because if Donna's leg was a little bit, you know, kinked at the thigh there, a little bit different angle, it's going to change that blood flow. We need it to be exactly right there. Now look at the knee. This is exactly at 25 degrees. You don't need to memorize these angles, everybody. Just look at the reviews and the hundreds of thousands of people that Lounge Doctor's lives have changed to know that that is the optimal angle to make sure that this fluid is going to circulate back down Donna's legs and through her body. And right here we have a 15-degree slope. That means that that fluid isn't going to pool. So if Donna's legs were flatter like this, okay, that means that fluid would pool. We need an exact 15-degree angle. Now, Donna chose a medium, and here's what I want everybody to know. Just tell us, call in, say, hey, we saw Ty, we saw Matt, this is how tall I am, or this is how tall my loved one is. If you're up to about 5'5", go with the small. If you're 5'5" to 5'10", you want to choose that medium. Donna is 5'7", right? Okay, so she's right in that medium range. If you're an inch or 2 on either side, just get it and bring it home. Within 5 minutes, Ty, everybody out there is going to know exactly how effective this is. And if you didn't clue in on this, if you're 5'10" or up like I am, I'm 6'3", go with the large, okay? So Ty, this is magic. It only weighs, less than a pound or so. You can bring it anywhere. It's the most comfortable position and the ideal position to reduce leg swelling. How about that for New Year?
Yeah, that's what we want going into 2025. And I know a lot of you out there, you've probably tried stacking pillows up. I know we've all done it, or we kick our heels up on the end of the couch, right? And then our legs are kind of straight, and that kind of makes our legs a little more stiff, and we can't figure out that right position. Guess what? This is not only the right position, but this is the perfect position for you. Those angles are specifically designed, and sometimes that's all it takes. A few minutes of laying down, kicking your legs up. Now we're increasing that blood circulation, and we're helping to reduce the soreness and maybe reduce the swelling, aid in recovery a little bit. Instead of stacking all those pillows, you know you are in the right position. Sometimes this is all it takes. Look, here at HSN, we give you 30 days to try anything out. Going into the new year, take the next month, order yours now, take the next month of maybe this is how you start your day, this is how you end your day, maybe it's after some activity, after your walk, you're gonna come in, you're gonna kick your feet up, you're gonna relax for a few minutes and see if you don't really feel the difference. You have 30 days to try anything out here. I do wanna give you a quick heads up, the small is about to sell out. I believe we have about a dozen left in the small. That's it, about a dozen left in the small. Remember, the small is if you are 5'5" or under. The medium, we have about 200 remaining in the medium. Okay, 140 now. We started with 200, we have 140 remaining in the medium. That's if you're 5'5" to 5'10". Anything over 5'10", I would go with the large, go with this larger side. Only 70 remaining. So you see, we only have about 200 total. That is it. I believe we have a little tape I would love for you to listen to from a doctor here about the benefits.
I'm Dr. Chris Dixon. I'm a board-certified vascular surgeon, and I invented the Lounge Doctor leg rest. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, how did you come up with this product? Well, physicians recommend leg elevation for a long list of conditions, yet amazingly, no one ever asked the question, what's the most effective way to elevate the legs? So I decided to answer that question. I reviewed all the science on leg elevation, put all that science together, and came up with the most effective position to elevate your legs. And then I designed the leg rest so it would position the legs correctly, and then patented that design, and we started the company.
You imagine that? So that's an actual doctor, an actual surgeon who put his life's work into this product. I don't say this lightly, Ty. You know I only come on here for game changers. And here's the thing, Ty, it's good to see you in person, but guys, everybody, this is how easy it is. This is it. It's so lightweight. You saw Donna, and we're gonna go back to Donna because seeing is believing. We're gonna do that in a minute, but I wanted to show you this in person over here myself, just to let you know that this has a cover on it. So if you spill anything, you're gonna be able to wash it. You're gonna be able to take this from the couch to the floor to the bed. So you think about movie night, you think about all those times. Here's what I want to emphasize though. Even though you're going to be very comfortable lying down and having your legs up on your Lounge Doctor, what I need to emphasize is this. When you have the right angles and when you have the proper position to reduce that leg swelling, it only needs 20 minutes a day to get the maximum benefit. So what's that mean for you? You don't have to lay down for hours at a time to get this benefit, everybody. 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night. This will leave you after a few days so much more energized from those lower extremities on up through your body than you ever could imagine. And think about a durable piece of equipment here that you're going to be able to use for years. And if anyone uses your Lounge Doctor, you'll have a tough time not having them seal it from your home. And
Right.
If you give this as a gift to someone, anyone, whether they run, marathons or, like I said, going through a pregnancy, have any sort of leg swelling, or have said to you lately, I'm just a little tired and I don't have that energy. You know what? A lot of that nondescript discomfort that we're talking about are those things that we don't even know are going on. A lot of it has to do with sluggishness going through our body. There's only one way to get rid of it. That's why it's patented.
You're right. Listen, we say over and over, you hear us talk all the time, your legs are your base, right? It's kind of where everything starts, right there, your legs. When you think about getting up and spending time with the family, chasing the kids around, going shopping, traveling, it's always the legs that builds up. Or maybe you're just sitting in the chair for a really long time. Maybe someone who commutes and is sitting in the car for a really long time. It all starts to add up and build up in your legs. You take care of your legs will take care of you. I have an update here. The small has sold sold out. The small has sold out. The next to go will be the large. We have less than 60 to go in the large, less than 60 in the large here. I just want to make sure and show you these angles as we're looking at here. And then less than 20 remaining in the medium. The medium is for size 120. So we have a little bit more here in the medium, 120 in the medium. So remember, the medium is 5'5" to 5'10". If you're shopping with me and you're 5'5" to 5'10", the medium is for you, about 120 remaining here. And sometimes that is all it takes. You lay back, you kick your feet up. Right now during the day for 20 minutes, you're probably maybe kicking back on the couch or maybe on the bed for at least 20 minutes. While you're doing that, go ahead, use your lounge doctor and be getting some kind of active recovery, a recovery that increases that blood flow, that maybe reduces that swelling a little bit while you are kicked back, relaxing and watching your favorite TV show there. I think Matthew walked back over to talk to Donna there. But Donna, but I'm so glad, Matthew, you said that, because I think a lot of people are surprised to hear that sometimes it only takes 20 minutes a day.
It only takes 20 minutes, and I didn't walk. I took the TV teleport machine over here because I know we only have a couple of minutes, everybody. This is like down to the wire here, and I wanted to give you a quick tutorial to see how horrible does this look, okay? So you might say, the doctor said I need to elevate my legs, or Matt on HSN said if I elevate my legs properly, I will feel more energized because of what we're talking about. Well, look at this. This is not the way to do it. Look how flat Donna's lower legs are. We have the wrong angle is not 25 degrees here, and at the hip, it's certainly not 40 degrees. Here's how quick it is with a lounge doctor. And this is why it's so important to pick the right size. All you have to do is call and say, you know what, guys, I'm 5'7", and you know what, this is really gonna help me as soon as I put my legs on it. Please get it home to me so that I can put my legs up on it and get that feeling and experience it for myself. Because once you get it home, just like Donna, look how perfect that is. It's almost like we factory made this lounge doctor exactly customized for Donna. And that's only because of the genius of science, the angles, you have to have them right. And this is the only way that you're gonna fight what you're looking at right now, which is gravity.
That's it. I want you to save $20 right now. If you're shopping with us right now, you're getting $20 off right now, $99.95. I want you to use the flexible payments. I want you to take advantage of our 30-day return policy. That is a full month. You get to get this home and give it a try. The small has sold out, about 100 remaining in the medium. The large is about to sell out now as well, so I want you to be jumping in. Matthew, thanks for being here, because I know right here, going into a new year, we all just want to feel more energized and a little bit better.
So many wonderful products here on HSN and elsewhere, but the only way to truly enjoy those is to have that energy and that feeling of pep in your step from the ground up. Lounge doctors, the only way to start.
That's it. Happy New Year, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Congratulations.